Hey everyone, let's take a look at how to make these modified Dutch pours. So I'm working on three different background colors. They're all the same recipe. All the paints are the same recipe. You just make a little bit more of what you use as a background color. So I'm at 3 parts of Floetrol to 1 part of paint with a little bit of water. You can add more or less depending on how thick or thin you want this paint. Before I blow out, I'd like to bring the colors closer together, and then I start to sand out my petals. I'm using a straw here because I'm working on a relatively small canvas, but if you're opting to use a blow dryer, you can go ahead and do that. I've chosen a black, gray, and white split base for this particular painting. Now that I'm happy with the blowout, I proceed to the modification phase. In the modification phase, essentially the idea is you use the negative space, you pull lines from the negative space to create the impression of folding and turning. And that's what turns this flat looking flowy Dutch pour into something that looks a little bit more 3D with a lot of contrast in the shapes, more pointed edges, more curves, more geometry, as opposed to just simple flowing shapes, as I'm showing you here. And I actually explore this in a lot of detail, including the color theory, the recipes, the technique, and how to do the blowout itself in a new online course that I've just released on my website. So if you want to check that out, you'll find the link below. And it'll teach you everything, including how I get my colors to pop like this, and how I choose them according to what fits color theory best, so I don't wind up with muddy colors. So if this sounds like a problem that you've been having, you'll find the solution in my course. And there you go. That's a modified Dutch pour. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.